Okay, you guys, I wanted to make this video about the show My 600 Pound Life. That's kind of inspiring me to want to lose weight. There's a number of people that have gone on there that have, majority of the people that have actually gone on there have gone on and had really good success stories. They've lost extreme amounts of weight and they've changed their lives and everything. Um, seen an episode, I have terrible memory. I cannot remember the woman's name. She was in her 50s, divorced, and her parents had died and everything. She had a brother. He lived across the country though. She had no children. She was divorced from her husband. She lived by herself. She weighed, I believe, 675 pounds. She also had lymphedema really bad. She could barely move. The only time of the day she would leave the house was to go get food. On disability, everything like that, she just never moved. Um, she ended up struggling with weight. She wasn't losing the amount Dr. Now needed her to lose, but she was losing weight, and that's why he's seen she was trying, but I don't know if it was hard enough medical. So she ended up getting the balloon surgery, where it's like they stick a small balloon down your throat to make you more full, and it's down there for 6 months. They pulled it out. I think she lost over 60 pounds on that. Got it pulled out because it only shows up to a certain part in the episode, and that was a lot easier for her to move and everything. She got her lymphedema removed, and that made it easier to move, and then she ended up getting gastric bypass surgery. I think I was trying to find updates on her. There's not many, but there was a picture of her, and she looks like she's probably 220 or 230. I don't know if she has had her excess skin removed or not, but really inspiring. She's actually the one, I can't remember her name, but just go on and search, lady takes a scooter through McDonald's, My 600 Pound Life, because that's what the lady was, but really inspiring lady. There's another episode with a man named Stephen Asante. Probably know him. He was on Dr. Phil before. He's called the news a couple times, been on the news a couple times. He's trended on Twitter and YouTube. I mean, I don't think he ever, I could be wrong. I don't know if he ever got approved for surgery, because I think he failed the program. He wasn't listening. I mean, he was really hard. I mean, they put him in a hospital. He was in multiple different hospitals across the country, and he got kicked out every time for being rude to the staff. Just being so rude. Not only being rude to the staff, but not following the diet plan, what he agreed to, all the papers he signed. So yeah, I'm to do more research on him. I actually want to make a video on him, because he's a YouTuber, I believe. He's a fellow YouTuber. But yeah, that show, I mean, it's just really, it's giving me a wake-up call of why I need to start losing weight, because, yeah, I don't want to be like that someday. So yeah. So I would recommend going out and checking My 600 Pound Life. But there's other shows. There's 1,000 Pound Sisters and 1,000 by the Ton, or Family by the Ton, or whatever. There's a few others. I'm actually gonna cover a couple episodes of My 600 Pound Life too on here, reality show wise. And then there's The Biggest Loser. I forgot about that. Then there's another show. It's British. It's not American. Called Super Size or Super Skinny, I believe. I've seen a few episodes of that. I haven't watched it in a while, but I'm gonna start talking about that on here. It's initially a show where people who are extremely overweight have to live and eat the same diet as people who are extremely underweight, and then the people that are extremely underweight have to live and also eat the same diet that the people extremely over. So like, there's one episode where there's one girl, all she has is a small cup of cereal every morning and one carrot for dinner. It's all she eats all day. Then there's sometimes where she'll go 2 or 3 days without eating. She doesn't eat, so I believe she doesn't eat on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She doesn't eat anything. And then Monday through Thursday, all she eats is a small or bowl of cereal in the morning and 2 carrots. So she's really she's really skinny and everything. She goes up against this guy who, and she weighs, I believe, 105. She's really low weight. She goes up against this guy who weighs over 450 pounds, and he, eats well over 20,000 calories a day, fast food, sweets, drinks soda, all stuff like that. So yeah, so it should be interesting talking about that. As you know, so we're going to keep talking about weight loss as I'm on my weight loss journey, and if losing weight naturally, and also if I decide to get a surgery or not. So we're going to be talking about that. I think I'm going to do a comparison of both gyms. I've gone to them a couple times so far. Planet Fitness and Anytime Fitness. I'll make a video on which one I think's better and which one I like. And I'm considering the Y2 and LA Fitness. Have 3 or 4 gym memberships. I ain't got no bills. That's that. But yeah, My 600 Pound Life, big wake up call show. So I'd recommend going to check it out. Dr. Now, you're an amazing doctor. You change people's lives. Alright, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.